Hello everyone, welcome back. So this is the first week of the 100-day project, in which I'm going to do 15-20 minutes every day working towards a big project for the end of the 100 days. You might have seen over on Instagram or Facebook that I have my notebook, my sketchbook, that is now covered in stickers, because I was channeling my inner 13-year-old, clearly. I have done a few sketches. You'll see a few stills of those coming up in a moment. Okay, so here's my first sketch for day 2, just for the rough layout for the piece, really. So we've got the background here, which I'm not decided on yet. We've got our person in the foreground who's painting a big easel, and we as the viewers are coming in from the front of the painting. Her paint pots are here, her paintbrushes are in a pot just here on the table at the front, and up here at the top there's going to be like loads of bookshelves with books and knickknacks. Maybe there'll be a little cat in the corner, I'm not sure just yet. And our point of view is that she will turn around to look at us from her easel as we walk into the room and disturb her. This is a slightly improved, possibly, layout for the composition. I've drawn the paintbrush pot way too big here, but there'll be like cups of tea and paint tubes in the foreground on this table. As I said before, she's turning around to look at us from this easel that which she's working on. I'm not sure what she's going to be painting just yet. And yeah, in the background I just need to work out exactly kind of the line or the orientation of the bookshelves in the background. And here we have a roughed out outline of our figure, and yes, she's turning slightly. I always, when I'm standing up painting, I always kneel one leg on a stool or something, so that's what's going on there basically. And yeah, she'll be turned just away from her easel, and her paintbrush obviously is going to be in her hand here somehow. She will be looking at us with some sort of expression on her face. I haven't decided yet if she's going to be barefoot or wearing boots. My patrons will be working on the outfit choices for her. So for this particular picture, I don't know if you can see that in focus or not, I am asking my patrons about her outfit, to be honest, over on Patreon. So if you went in on that discussion, go and check that out. The link will be underneath. That is more to do with the personality of the character, and they already know a little bit more about that than you guys do. So they've got a choice of a couple of outfits for her, or like different parts of her outfit, really, I guess. So on day 3, I set up a poll over on Patreon for my patrons to help me choose her outfit and her clothing for the painting. We're trying to decide whether or not she will be barefoot or be wearing like DMs. If she is bare feet, would she have human feet or slightly animalistic feet like Cara did, who was one of my previous characters that I drew. Again, not sure if she's going to be wearing jeans or a skirt, what kind of top she'll be wearing, and her jewellery will be kind of like mine, and obviously she'll have red hair and blue eyes because she's based on me, because I'm a huge narcissist, clearly. These are the first 2 rough sketches that I've drawn up for her paintbrush pot, which is going to be a man's severed head. I'm just trying to decide which way up it's going to go. So this one is obviously upside down, resting on the crown of his head, and her paintbrushes will be going in his severed neck hole. I can't decide if he'll have his eyes open or one eye closed or whatnot. This is the other way up, so his head is like a normal way up, and the brushes would go in the top of his head. He'll still be some sort of a fantasy creature, I think, maybe pointy ears and some sort of fangs or weird teeth, and a cute little pirate earring, who knows. You may also have seen this little creature popping up. I don't know if you can see that in focus or not. Miss Sassy Pants has now become quite a part of my studio, so she'll be all over the show as well as the time goes on. I don't know what she'll be getting up to, but it's a good distraction when I'm procrastinating anyway. Morning, everyone. It's Thursday today, so it's day five of the 100-day project, and yeah, I need to work on the background today for my composition, which, if you know me at all or have looked at any of my work previous, you'll know that I don't really do backgrounds, like detailed backgrounds. It's always like nice sort of shimmery colours, or like blurry snowstorms, or like impressionistic autumn leaves, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge doing an actual sort of background full of bookshelves and knickknacks and stuff. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but I'm glad I've got the 100 days to work on it. So today I think I'm going to be looking at getting the basic layout. I've already got the shape, kind of shape pose for my main character, and her outfit is currently being voted on by my patrons. If you want to check all that stuff out, click the link underneath. What else? And yesterday I was playing around with like the paintbrush pot that she uses, which is going to be like an unfortunate male's head who obviously annoyed her at some point, and I think I'm going to go for it with it being upside down, because that makes more sense to me, and then the paintbrushes go in like the neck hole. It's probably a bit grim, isn't it? But stay with me, it'll work. Okay. What else have I been doing this week, seeing as it's all going to be stuff that you might have seen on Insta? I'll give you a quick sneak peek. I have just been trialling something for a shop update at the end of Feb. So this is my first of my Diva collection. I don't know if you can see her. Anyway, she started off as a trading card last year called Drama Queen, and she's now on my banner for YouTube and Facebook and everywhere, as well as one of my characters. So I've kind of played around with a couple of colourways for her and just made her into a bit of a print. So yeah, she'll be in an update at the end of the month. So that's a quick sneak peek for you. Yeah, so I'll stop procrastinating and start drawing the background for my bookshelves and stuff. Yeah, I'll share some pictures with you in the next frame. Hey everyone, I think I'm going to leave it there for this week. So you've had a bit of a higgledy-piggledy journey of me talking about the first 5 or 6 days of the 100-day project. Hopefully next video I'll be a bit more organised and there'll be a bit more continuity, and it'll make more sense. So yeah, thanks for sticking with me and for popping along to watch. Click the little subscribe button in the bottom of your screen if you want to get a notification each time I release something new. And then yeah, I'll chat to you next week. Have a great weekend and a great week.